Welcome to this screencast that is meant to introduce you to Flipgrid. So Flipgrid is a video-based platform for teachers and students, for teachers to use with their classes. And it is a place where teachers can create short videos and students can create short videos in response to one another or in response to a teacher prompt. So we're going to show in this screencast how to get started, and we're going to be in our Flipgrid account, and I will point out that there's several different tabs up here. We're going to be focusing right now on the one that's going to get the highest use, I think, which is the discussion tab. We're going to come down here and we have groups and we have topics, and groups are probably the synonym for classes. So you can group your students however you want, but probably the most logical place to start is grouping them by period or by class. And so you can see I've already created one group, period 7, and so that's what it would look like once you've made a group. In order to make a group, you're going to simply hit create group. You're going to give it whatever name makes sense for you. Then we're going to generate an automatic join code that you can edit. And so I like to name my groups after my periods. And then you have to choose the method that your students will join. And for us, they're going to join through student email. They're going to use their AUSDG domain. Then you're going to hit next, and it automatically knows your teacher domain. So we have to go ahead and put in the student domain, and we have to remember to put in the @ AUSDG.US. And that means that only those people with those email domains can access these videos. If you wanted to extend this to somebody outside of AUSD, which I do not recommend, you could put in a guest password. But really, since this is students sharing videos, this should remain for school people only. So we're going to hit the next button. And if we already had another class and we wanted to duplicate some of the things we'd already done, we would pause right here. But I'm going to skip it for now. And this is a join code that I can just copy and paste into my Google Classroom or an email, or I can share it directly to one of my Google Classrooms. So I'm going to just skip that for now and go straight to this group. And it automatically loads a picture for you. You can absolutely come in and edit it and choose whatever picture you want. I'll leave that up to you. So this is sort of the home base in Flipgrid. And now what I need to do is I want to create a topic for this class. I want to create an assignment where the kids are going to generate a video. So I'm going to scroll down here, and if I had any students in this class, they would show up right here. And I don't have any other topics yet, so I'm going to add a topic. And so this is like the assignment to the kids. So maybe I'm going to call it introduce yourself. Maybe it's something like explain problem 5 in your own words. So share your interests and goals. You can have whatever sort of directions you want. You can include a link inside there. And then you decide how long the kids have to record their video. And Flipgrid defaults to 1.5 minutes, but you can say you guys only have 30 seconds. You can make it up to 10 minutes. And then this is the thing I really want to pause on, video moderation. So Flipgrid it is designed to have kids watch each other's videos and leave comments or like it. It's meant to be an interactive video platform between students and teacher and between the students themselves. So that's a great tool, but we all know that sometimes kids say things that maybe aren't classroom appropriate. So I encourage you to turn on video moderation. And that just means that before the kids can see anybody else's video, you, the teacher, need to approve that video. So you would have to watch it first. So again, I encourage you to turn on video moderation or to learn a little bit more about it. I always use it. Then, as the teacher, I can actually add a whole lot of support material to my Flipgrid assignment sheet. I can record myself giving verbal directions. I can upload a video I might have on my computer. I can link to an existing YouTube video. I can add any of these things, stuff from my Google Drive, as part of my assignment sheet to the kids. I can come down here and I can change the access control, and the access is who can see it. And in my class, I already set it that it had to be those people with those email domains. If for this one topic, I want to change that access, I could go in here and change it. Otherwise, it'll inherit the @AUSDG. So I'm not going to change my custom topic access. I like that it's just people in Alameda Unified. But I am going to click on more options. And so we can add many external links to the topic. We can add attachments. We can schedule, or we can change the topic status from active to frozen or hidden. So active means that this is something the kids can work on. Frozen is like if you want to cut off the submission date. You're like, no more, we're done, we're freezing submissions. And hidden would be, we've finished this and I don't want the kids to see it anymore. So it defaults to active. This is going to be an active topic that the kids respond to. We can also schedule the dates for it, like when is it going to go active? When do the kids actually see it? We can also set them up so that they get notifications if I've added a topic in here. Normally I'm going to post in my Google Classroom, but they could just be coming straight here to Flipgrid. Do you want kids to download and share? I'm going to turn that off because I don't want them downloading videos without me knowing about it. Topic followers, I don't think they need to get emails when their friends post videos, so I'm going to leave that off. Then we have video features. And if you're not familiar with what Flipgrid does or looks like, this will be a little confusing, but you can look at the next video. So kids can make selfies and videos, so photo and video, so it defaults to both. Do you want students to reply to other students through comments? I do. Do you want to let them see how many views a video has? So kind of think of this like that Instagram idea. Are they going to count their views? I don't want them to do that. I feel like that turns into a little bit of a popularity contest. Allows students to add sticky notes while they're recording. That's going to stay on, and we'll show you what those are. I'm going to let kids edit their videos. They are not going to add outside links yet for me. And allow students to like other student videos. Again, that goes with the video count. It seems a little Instagrammy to me, so I don't want those on. Then as a teacher, what type of feedback are you going to leave? And Flipgrid defaults to this basic feedback that actually uses a nice little simple rubric of ideas and performance, but you can build your own type of feedback. And I'm going to go ahead and hit create topic. I do promise to go over all of those in another video. So this is the link to that specific topic, or what we might call an assignment. They use the word topic because it's meant to be a topic for discussion. I can copy it or post it directly into my Google Classroom, and I'm going to say all set, and here's what it would look like. Introduce yourself, share your interests and goals, and if I'd added some other files, I could have done that. So now my action over here tells me that I can go back and edit it. I can move it around. I have some other ideas. I can delete this topic if I don't like it, but it's just sitting here right now waiting for kids to respond. And that little hand right there means that this is one of those moderated topics that I have to approve their videos. So now we're in the waiting position, waiting for kids to come in and post their responses to my assignment.